I'm back. Alright. Now let's quickly do a quick search around. So I know it's here. I know the rings are in here. It's a strong box. It's either on one of these or it's... Ah, that's right. Make sure I'm staying invisible here. Ugh. There we go. Yep, there it is. These are the keys you need.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you. Now, do you require assistance? I know it. Well, you don't even need to ask. I said not. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Not enough to... Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck. He was in a... When they left, he took... Let's just... They were interested in research that goes outside. Of course, mages need to be reminded to be careful around. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
No, the only one that looks like usefulness is that one. Let me see. They don't know Argonian accounts. But you sell him the books, and even if they're, you know, like the crappy ones, he usually gives you a pretty solid price on all of them. Then of course you also could just sell them crap. Keep the coral dragon claw because I need that for later. So the Horker horse. Kettle. go.
Fight well.
You don't really have to talk
You
to
there.
my job here.
You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Quite literally, you don't have to talk to him. You can literally just walk right past him. He'll follow
You there.
you.
You were in Sarthal, yes? I know Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall something was that sounds... Thank you for your... You there. I have questions for you.
Yep, and I don't care. Nobody cares about the crazy... Oh, okay. I don't know why my freaking... There we go. Go. Wait a second, let me see. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go then. Ooh, I'll take the mushroom sound, thank you. Although that is just creepy as hell. You know, I've heard of satanic ritual people, but come on, guys. What the ever-loving hell is... Okay. Let's see. Where the hell am I supposed... Oh, there it is. All I'm looking for is like a Daedric-looking arm. Go ahead, keep attacking me with the magic shit. There we go. The cool thing is with the ward, I can keep it up indefinitely with the god smoke ring. I'll take the torch bug down. Well, at least it's their thorax, the only part that actually is needed. Let's see. I can put in those, put that in, there we go. Nope. Oh well. I'll find a book around here. Oh, there it is. Ruby and fire salts. Yep. Flame astronaut, fire salt and ruby, frost salt and sapphire, void salt and amethyst. Those will summon the 3 astronauts. Well, since they gave me that, let's see, is there anything else there? No. Might as well at least summon one, right? Let's see. One in there, and then all the way down to my rubies. There we go. just get a fire salt back. That's okay. That wasn't really worth it then. It's, I guess, good for like the training, the elemental crap that they want you to try to do. Pretty much, that's all it is. It's just another form of freaking training area in here. Although it's supposedly, you know, like the evil layer. I mean, come on, guys. Who in their right mind would think that would be evil? It's like, oh, cool, let me just summon a flame person with just materials and not waste the magic. Oh, yeah. I draw that. Keep it. Stabbing me and slapping me with a freaking axe. Doesn't hurt. Immortality for the win. There it is, I made it dark. If I'm correct, that's where the hand should be. It's all 5 rings. Since you get the 5 rings from there, as you pretty much which is funny, you would actually think that a ward is actually under an alteration. You're alterating reality. You're not using it to restore anything. Now, like orc flesh or stone flesh, you know, stuff like that, that there would be considered a restoration spell in all actuality. Go. Yep, there's the hand that I was looking for. And there's supposed to be another ring around here, if I'm correct. I can't remember. Let me look over here. Nope, I'll take the Inquisitor's key. That's where you would get the key. If you were to do this the right way, but... go. There we go. Now it summons this guy. Well, it releases the souls that bind him. And you let him go.
Their souls are trapped in where I... You've no hope of defeating me, pup! Don't bother! Those kids are... Release me! And I'll share a bit of my... Years back, I had to ferret away some... We stashed what we couldn't carry, and I hid it with a tree. Names have power, lad. You should know by now. Just say, Velik Sane, I release you, and poof, I'm on my way.
You do this, you get the treasure, which is actually something you want. You do this, and he just attacks you. So, just do this.
See you on the other
Alright, now you got the map. And you get the satisfaction of killing the guy. If you time it just right. Now, you can go down to your books. And it should be... There it is. And that there is the statue of Ysgramor. Easy way to figure out where the heck you gotta go. cool thing is well, yes, there's mods in here that I will be adding later on once I at least defeat Alduin and I get my everything else to where I want it, make it more enjoyable for myself. I will be adding more mods that will add more missions and stuff like that. But you've got the Creation Club on here, which will allow you to, in essence, allows you to add certain things. Like they have the, necromancy one on there. And certain things, like the one I have the fishing one on here. It allows me to, well, build a fishing area. That bastard didn't drop anything. That wasn't nice. I need your ice teeth. I guess I just don't get it. Oh well. There we go, drop it down. Now. Oh man, that's one thing I hate about this area. It's always so bright. Quickly pop over my shouts. Whirlwind sprint.
What?
Nah! And yes, due to the fact of being an immortal, I literally take no fall damage. Once I get the armor in Solstein that has water walking, that's a good one to get. They've got water walking for the boots, which is permanent, so you don't gotta either use a spell that does the enchantment for you or anything else like that. And, stuff like that. So you want to be able to just go and do whatever you want. Okay, now see if I can see Ysgramor's statue from here. I was just up there, wasn't I? Oh no, that's another tomb, but that's not Ysgramor's tomb. If I'm correct, I believe that's a broken tomb. The tomb of Ysgramor, which is part of the companions, you can discover it and just fast travel later on, which is actually perfect. And also, if you want to become, say, what are they? Freaking Stormcloak. This spot that I'm heading to right now, is where you would have to come later on for the mission that they'll send you on. I did both factions. I enjoy the Imperials, so. Because I really don't like Ulfric. He's just shady. Like General Tullius and all them, they actually get up and dirty with everything, where Ulfric, he's just like, nah, I'm just not. I'm just gonna do me and not have a problem. I'm gonna send all my people out to do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand, that's what was dealt with in medieval times and stuff like that, but I mean, come on. You want strong people, you've got to put the effort in and show them that you're willing to get your hands dirty too, so. Serpent Stone. There we go. What's this one do again? Once it did, the sign goes under the sign. Serpent Stone can use range, paralyze, poison on opponents. No. It's good to at least have discovered, though. You know what? I'm gonna have to go. That could just be used first time, but I'm just an idiot. And the cool thing, immortality works even when you're underwater. There's no drowning. I mean, you'll still have the effect, but you can't die from it, so. So it's a moot point on that one.
What?
ant puppy, and bed puppy. Ooh,
What?
polar bear. Or we'll just call it a snow bear. Bed polar bear. There's actually there's a mission you can do that'll allow you to grab 10 bear pelts. Honestly, it's kind of pointless, but I mean, hey, it's an achievement for one of the holds to get the Thane ability to become a Thane. It's good if you want to commit a big crime there. You just tell them, oh, I'm a Thane. They'll look away, obviously. That's the only perk you get is a Thane. But, I mean, hey. And yes, there is an achievement, though, for becoming a Thane for all the strongholds. Yeah, there you go. Come on, Thane. There you go. I grinded that one out. That was a horribly long grind. It's like, you do Soulstine's mission, where you gotta find the freaking pieces to the one freaking, I call it a frost jump. It's pretty much it's called that. That's what it pretty much is, it's a frost jump. Don't ask me to try to say it, guys. It's one of those really obnoxiously hard missions. But there's a potion. And then there's this piece over here. Look, it's just walking here. That's why once you get the ebony metal Daedric armor, you want to max out your smithing with it and everything. Pretty much become a walking tank. Go. This guy, he's dead. Go, take that. Take that. And definitely take that. You'll need that. There's certain books you need for later on to do certain missions. There's Blacksmith. Matter of fact, I think that one's in Marthal, if I am correct on the pronunciation, which I most likely am, but I also could be wrong. So, I'm not saying I'm perfect on the pronunciations, but if you do it, you actually get a special, like, weapon from that. Plus, she also sits there and gives you the pretty much almost like the mark of like the orcs. So you can go to any of the orc strongholds and become like their ally.
What? Nah!
Which is pretty cool. Except for when they ask you to find their freaking Daedric weapon, which is the gloves. And then the Daedric Lord will just like, yeah, nah, they'll ask you all about it, of course, and then you got the choice of either giving it to them or keeping it. Honestly, you'd never want to give up a Daedric weapon. Because while some, yeah, you know, they're kind of, you know, creepy on certain ones, like the Mace of Molag Bal, or the Skull Staff, which affects the dreams. You know, this guy here is the one where you can get this will give you another Daedric artifact. This is the Book of, it's the Tentacle Daedric Lord. The one that, it's connected to Murdoch. You do this first, and when you go and battle Murdoch, it'll actually bypass certain things. talk to this guy.
When the top they to harness it, the Elder Scroll gives insight. But no, it is not in my possession. Here, well, on the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the up. You see this masterwork, Sept. Lucky then, in the depths of. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon thunder of time. But not all. Two things. The round, the edged.
Yes, just give me the...
He
Good,
knows
thank you.
You can know.
Thank you.
The deepest doors of Dwemer to glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll. The Dwemer place the lexicon into their contraption. Ooh, this Dwemer locked inside. Someone, the scroll, for not even the strongest man. But sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins. How
There we go. Let's go to this.
will it be sung? My feet were set upon the rock, but it turned to mud and drew me down.
Yeah, there we go. No, it doesn't give me anything. Nope. Nope. I mean, although I could technically collect all those
It licks
books.
the panes and smokes the glass.
And pretty much that there is a nod to a very old movie. But I'm still not done exploring around here. I need to find the Yuskimor's temple. Oh, thank you. Now I can actually see. Yeah, I definitely need to get the clear sky shout. Why is that always the hardest shout for me to freaking always get? I mean, I can call a storm. I can use 2 points of freaking ice form, or I can become in, you know, a spiritual plane.
What? Nah!
Which is quite hilarious. Okay. Okay. Now the reason why I like this, because it'll respawn the guy. And if I am correct... Yep, that's right. Go to the boat.
What?
Shipwreck. It's another location you can go to, actually. Yeah. I'll give you the pearls, which are good for certain potions or poisons. Can't remember. But, oh well, I don't really care anymore. I just gotta get the fortifying smithing potions. That's all I ever really like. Fortifying, smithing, and enchanting.
What? Nah!
Because once you get that, you get the fortifying smith and enchanting enchantments. Put them on rings. Just make a crap load of silver rings. And you can do this without the mods, of course. But if you do it without the mods, it takes a little bit longer. But you can buy, if I'm correct, you can actually buy one of the cheaper ones and just keep doing the same thing. Yeah. You're dead. Your loot over here. You guys are of no consequence to me. Never have been, never will be. Not even your precious hidden little chief. Okay,
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, your bandit chief does nothing to me. Although, if I'm correct, nope. Keep forgetting that they don't have it yet. When I go to Riften, I can get a mission to get one glass sword. And the chick actually is like, oh, well, since you dove into the ruins to get it, why don't I just let you keep the darn thing? It's like, why didn't you just tell me that in the first place? I would have went and gotten it. Wouldn't have had a freaking fight.
What?
It's like when I do when I go to do the Elder Gleam mission. I mean, all it does is make one tree beautiful. It's like, okay, what's the permanent effect? You know, is this weapon gonna have, you know, perfect effect against, you know, plant life? Do I hang it up inside my greenhouse and make all my plants healthier? You know, come on, make it have something. I mean, you would figure with a game that's designed to be all mythical and magical, which I would love to be in this world. Do not get me wrong in that one. There we go, Bleak Coast. Place, nice. I would love it, due to the simple fact it's intriguing. It's beautiful.
What?
Even though it's a low-end game nowadays, it is still such as beautiful. Ooh, hello, Hershey. Oh, man, don't tell me all these guys are dead now. Yep, they're all dead. Yeah, they're all the hunters. They all died. Goobers. Should hire, you know, stronger adventurers.
What?
Would love to get, once you get Kest for Rolling Spring, and you do it just right, you can literally just catapult yourself off of any freaking high point. Especially when you're on the throat of the world. Which is funny because it's really just the tallest mountain. Pretty much you're climbing up Mount Everest, either way. Yeah, cool. Snowvale Sanctum. It's not Ysgramor's temple. But of course, you need the key. That means you either gotta find the body, or you've got to do a mission for this one. But obviously, there's no body. Okay, how hard is it to find a statue of a dude standing in a frozen freaking tundra? I swear. There's one mission that I love, but also hate at the same freaking time. It's like, oh yeah, look for Ysgramor's temple. Look for a giant frozen statue. It's like, oh yeah, okay.
What?
Gravity-defying animal, come here. Funny thing is, they can swim in water. In reality, a lot of the times, horses actually can. These guys. It's like, hey, look. I've got a dry butt. My legs are wet. Goodbye, kitty cat. Let's quickly hop off the horse. And you can actually end up, a lot of these horses will become permanently yours if you can get them into one of your areas. Or get them to a stable. There's pretty much what you would need to do. Just get him into a stable. Go. Oh, come I did not, whatever. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, there's the wrecked ship. Okay, let me... Okay, yeah, it's Yuskamar's temple. It's like, oh, it's near College of Winterhold. Yeah, that does not help me one fluffin' bit. Everything near Winterhold is frozen beyond belief. No, it would have popped up on the map. Okay, come here. There we go. Charge! Now, if you could get a freaking javelin spear or a jousting spear, that would be hilarious. Bad teddy bear. Oh well. Well, thank you for the little trot around, my friend. No, and you weren't even trying to since you had.
What?
I swear, if this pit for Yuskamor would be freaking coot. It's usually around here. You'll notice because the guy will pop up. Technically, because he was a spirit source anyways, he really can't die. Not unless you actually really kill him.
What? Nah!
Okay. Where's that? I know Yuskamor's temple is around here. Huh? Yeah, it's near Winterhold. I don't know how much nearer it needs me to be.
What? Ah!
It's like, oh, it's hidden behind a trick only I can know. Yeah, you use an illusion spell. I mean, you can always just look it up on YouTube, but I'm trying to do a lot of these things without popping into YouTube again. I did it once, like, I think it was like, what, 5 years ago? Rough estimation. Other than that, I usually just come across these things when I'm doing missions. I like to branch out and just do it differently every time. That's the point of these open world MMORPG kind of playthroughs. Even though people say, oh, it's not an RPG, it is. It's a role-playing game, exactly what it is. It's not a, oh, you gotta do all this and that's it. This is one of those games that it literally just never ends. It's infinite in its terms. Infinite and never ending. Yes, I see that. Okay, so it's... that's right. It's not going to be on this side, it's going to be on that side where you can see it.
What?
Okay. There we go. That's a lot better. Look for certain icons. That's right. I keep forgetting this triangle point temple. That's a good focal point for it. You just keep swimming around. A lot of times, if you get this part and then you go and do the companions mission all the way up to where you gotta go to the Temple of Ysgramor, pretty much complete the companions. You know, become a werewolf. Which is funny because, you know, you do the Dawnguard mission, they'll accept you as a werewolf, but they won't accept you as a vampire. It's like, so you would accept me as a giant furry dog, but you won't accept me as a humanoid, well, bloodsucker, pretty much.
What?
Like, you know, way to just, you know, be prejudiced. What happens if I had no choice in the matter? You know, blah, blah, blah. Kind of crap. But it's funny, though. They sit there and do all that. It's just hilarious. Certain things that coincide with this game is literally that. It's hilarious. It's fun. It's... well, it's unique in the concepts that they put into these things.
What?
Like the little details in this game, like the texture within the dirt. You know, the random popping out ore veins. I mean, of course, you know, you ain't gonna really get much of that. No, that's right, there's Ysgramor's temples over there. And of course, nowadays, you know, we ain't gonna find no ore vein just sitting on the middle of the water side, you know, like at a beach or something.
What?
Still, you know, in all aspects, it's really not that hard to comprehend. There we go. I'm talking to myself again. And as long as I ain't answering myself, we're all good, right? Ah, there it is. It's a shrine to Talos. Right? Yep, that's the shrine of Talos. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Dragon time. Thanks for your ring, friend. It does nothing, but I think you are your mission for one of the jewelers that I discover later on, or I mean later on. Thanks for your alteration skill. That or you're one of the sorcerers I'm gonna meet. I know it wasn't near that, but I knew that guy was there. Actually, I didn't know he was there. I knew there was something there. It's mainly because it's one of the hidden areas. And if you join, you know, all this and do all the freaking crap. There we are. There's the Temple of Ysgramor. Come here. Oh, where are you running from? Come here. Yeah, see, stand there. And don't even attack them. They take damage themselves. That's the beauty of this. Like, you don't even have to really fight. extract his treasure. Yep, there it is. Use Gamor's tomb. Where you can find a broken sword and some other stuff. I've yet to find out where the heck to go to recraft it. But that's its statue there. There's another shrine to Talos. Ooh, I'll take the ebony battle axe. Which is funny because Ysgramor's name is actually Nordic. See? See, he no longer shows up now because you technically killed him. But yet, in most aspects, he would still shine. But since you killed him and got his map, it automatically breaks the enchantment anyway. So it's not like it really matters to me. You still get his loot. Ooh, yes, come on, cultists. And now where's the last one? There you go. Funny thing is, when you get far enough into your levels, that's when you actually get the mission to battle the Ebony Warrior. Which actually, fighting the Ebony Warrior on regular, without any mods and all that, he's pretty strong. Because everyone's like, oh, it's, it's just another person. Well, there's hearsay behind it. There's some people that say he's just a regular person. There's other people saying that he's actually an aspect of Alduin. I mean, the Great World Eater and all that crap. But who's to say, that he wasn't an aspect alone? That wasn't what he was told to do. Ooh, what's this one? Tower Stone. Automatically open expert or lower locks. Now this one is perfect for the thief ability. Because pretty much almost every lock is expert level. And once you get the Daedric, well, it's not really a Daedric artifact, but it is the pick that allows you to unlock everything. You don't have to return it, but it'll leave that mission open eternally. But if you return it, after you maxed out your lockpicking, don't make it legendary. That's one skill you do not want to make legendary. I'll say that now. Is your lockpicking, because at maximum it becomes pretty much unbreakable. You can literally select unbreakable, and none of your lockpicks will ever break. So that's one skill I will swear up and down on, and so will a lot of players that go that route. Never make your lockpicking, try to give it legendary status. Because all that hard work you just pumped into getting it that high is pretty much kaput. And of course, unless you just, cheese it and get a, better crap. Which then it's fine. Which, that's why I like the mod of wearing multiple rings. Eventually I'll go and I'll make rings that will give me exponential smithing, alchemy and stuff like that. On top of the potions, so it's like a twofer, or hell, in some cases, a grand slam of screw-ups. You make a freaking iron dagger that does, 50 bajillion damage. And of course it's... Yeah, that's the problem with this guy. This one. I think this one here is all the high-level draugrs. Which is actually quite fine by me. I don't care. Like right now, with my smithing, I can literally do anything I want. I can make strong freaking things, but it doesn't really do much.
Huh?
Thank you. And yes, this is a side mission. Worth it, though. I am correct. I believe you get some pretty solid stuff out of this. That's why I said, if I'm correct. You do end up doing so many missions, you stop remembering which missions do what. Okay, that means there's another point over here. Let's see. Yeah, the draugr there. Buried in the collapse. Nope, okay. Okay, let's see. Transcribe the lexicon. Yeah, I know how. Gotta do that. This is all for, you'll end up needing it later anyways. Okay, I don't need to do that one. Where's my miscellaneous one? There we are. There we go. Now I'll highlight the books for me. Yeah, he's Gamor himself. By Isgamor, you shall not pass, or you can't be here. It's like, really? Why not? Looks like a fun place to hang out. Okay, that also looks like it should move, but probably one of those immovable ones. There's usually a keyhole around one of these points. You always want to check. Try to check as much or as many of them as you possibly can. It's one of these you discover. Ooh, hello, friend. Yeah, come on. I swear, it's like, only a couple people can learn these. Yet, it seems like you find a crapload of dead guys that can use the same words of power as you. That's where I've discovered, as long as you don't you can discover them all, but as long as you don't activate them, such as use the shout, or use the dragon soul to learn it, so as, you should be fine, almost 100% of the time. Keyword, almost 100% of the time. There's the second book. Okay. Nice.
What? Ah!
As a matter of fact, there's actually a Draugr Death Lord that you'll be able to later on find that can actually give you a really big run for your money. even if you have like OP death dealing weaponry. Like this dude just stops taking damage. Okay, there's number 3. Fourth one is going to be through there. Yep, I figured. Young give throne room. Which, if I am correct, I'm not going to say anything because I really don't remember. Oh yeah,
What?
massive
An
net.
intruder?
Killed twice. So it's like this dude just continuously. Ooh, nice. Thanks for that. Wasn't even really worth it for me. Really weren't worth the trouble. Let's see. There we are. Alteration, ectoplasm. Aha, here we are. Iron door.
Like the bite of a flea.
Yeah, it was such the bite of a flea that you died. Oh yeah, it's because you find, this here is when you find out that her soul was bound here, continuously respawning. Already know the spells, so good. Now let me see what was down here. That's right, it's her body. There we go. Let's see. Nord. Breton. Redguard. What is it? It's always freaking the same style. Like, come on. Here's the key. That noise usually means I'm coming across a word of power. Not literally. Yep, no word of power here. Go. That's taken care of. I'm gonna leave here. Honest, the fact that I would have to add a heating enchantment to my armor to keep my ass warm. I'm sorry, all this ice would just nope, no go, no deal. I'm out. I'd be sticking in the warmest place I could find. Although this thing is like, I think like 90% of people that were to be transmigrated over to the Skyrim world would definitely be in the same boat. Oh yeah, I forgot there's 2 ships over here.
What?
Another bandit, right? Yeah, this is lady that just destroyed all this pretty freaking much.
You have questions?
Yep. And he'll never attack. For
Yes.
some bloody reason. He never attacks you. Even if you steal everything here, he never attacks you. See? He just sits there. Which is quite disheartening.
Tidings.
Now to go to where the turn-in for this mission is. That's right, he's all the way over here in Riften. Yes. So now, let me go back to my manor. And I gotta do a quick deposit anyways. Most likely also stop with Thief for 2 or a dragon. And find out that my kid adopted a pet. Most likely I think she's the one that adopts the muck crab. The son adopts either a dog or a fox. Okay, my horse is still alive. My animals are still here. That's just peachy. With a thunderstorm happening.
Look, Papa, I made a new friend.
It's a bunny rabbit.
Could I keep him? Please? You're the best. Thanks.
Well, I'll let her keep the
I am your
rabbit.
sword. Honored to see you again, my Thane. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all. The Jarl. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service.
Go.
Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
See, in here, that's where you could store, you know, you can obviously just make your entire house a gigantic storage. But with the fishing one, this is where you can put all your fish. Down in here, you get fish tanks. Like right now, I've got fish in there. There we go. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And they never die. Here we go. Let's... Oh, nope. Nope. Nope, still don't have large fish. Okay. Nope, nope. Only these guys go on the plaques, which is kind of messed up. It's like, yeah, there's your dinner, guys. Grab a fish off the plaque. Okay, we'll take all that. Although, what's in my keeps? Oh, it's just fishing clothes. Clam meat, salmon meat, salt. Yeah. guess we'll quickly here. Let's see. Ooh, yes, I can quickly make you. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fittings. Go down to building materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now let me quickly go put the light sources down in here. There we go. And it takes a little while for these to spawn in over there, I think. Nope, I already got all that. Ah, there we go. It bogs itself. See? It just takes a minute or two for them all to spawn in. There's my smelter. Should have had an armor workbench right there. And a tanning rack. But now let me... Yep. There we are. You know, I think I'll just put everything there. Of course, except for the Daedric weapons. Those are going to go and be mounted. Go. Next one is the armor. Or apparel, really. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't get rid of that until you get all the pieces combined together. Although, hold on. Yep, that's potions. Whew, that thunderstorm is mighty mean right now. There you go, keep going like that. these are all my books. So I should actually be able to sell these things. Oh yeah, I also put my scrolls in there too. And what was in this one? Oh yeah, the junk miscellaneous. Well, I might or might not be losing power here. I'll stay on as long as I can. Okay. Wait, why did I close that? I've got things I want to put in there. There we go. Okay, now. Nope, that's the potions. There it is. Back to my apparel. Okay, those guys, I gotta put those somewhere else. Do I have an empty safe over here? Let me see. Yes, I do. So that means you guys are going in that. No, I'll keep the amulet on for right now. Okay, what was in this one? Oh yeah, all my ores and ingots. Right? Yes, that's right. Cool thing is, Dragon Bones and all that count as that, so. Yeah, I'll put that in there too. I'll even put the goat horns in there. Gold bars. Orchid tusks. Leather. Okay, this is all my gems. Perfect. Amethysts. Nope. That's who I'm looking for. It's all the dagger pieces. Okay, while I'm at it, let me quickly go through and make sure I get any of the pelts that are in here out. And now I'll put... no, that goes up in the chest upstairs. Nope, the statues of the Bella will go in here, though. Okay, now to quickly go over here, throw all the junk in here. Yep, all my food goes in here. Okay, that's taken care of. Well, that's new. Well, that's because it's so full of insects.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
There we go. Let's just do all that. Actually, if I'm going to Rift, I'm going to need the fire salts. Do not mean to throw those in there. Fire salts. And, yep, ice ray too.
Riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of old... Those in gold yet paid.
Frost salts. Grab those. I don't remember. Sugar. Nice.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
What?
Need something?
Came clashing and slashing of steel as the
Wow.
brave lass Matilda charged in
Oh,
full
stop
zeal.
teasing me.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth.
Okay, let's quickly put that one on.
Today's come and gone.
There we go. I'll put
Age
Dawnbreaker.
of aggression is just about done.
There we go. Put the Daedric
Drive out the
Sword.
storm cloaks and restore
Right
what
there.
we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Did you need something, Papa?
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
There we go. I'll put that one there.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
And this is... Oh, there's my workbench. Nice. There we go.
Yes?
Where do you want to go?
Need you to take me to...
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. The thunderstorm is getting out of control. So this will be the end of this live stream. If you enjoy, please do like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for all my YouTubers. And for the PlayStationers, just make sure to follow. I will be on yet again tomorrow, a lot earlier. Thank you for watching.